And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to Game 2 of this weekend's Subway Series. The Mets get the big win yesterday, 6-5. Big day from Jeff McNeil. The go-ahead two-run home run. The big defensive play in the ninth as well. So good team win yesterday. Bullpen pieced it together. And we'll see how they fare today. Frankie Montas back on the men for the Mets today against Carlos Rodon. We'll say hi to some folks that are here already. We'll make sure we're good to go on all the sides as well. Okay, good to go on the big side. And good to go on the vertical side. Good stuff, everybody. All right, we'll get into today's lineup. We'll look at some other games going on right now. All right, here we go. For the Yankees today, it'll be Trent Grisham leading off. Judge will bat second. Bellinger third. Ben Rice will DH and bat fourth. Jazz Chisholm fifth. Jason Dominguez sixth. Volpe seventh. Wells eighth. And Peraza will bat ninth. The Met defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, Terens doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Taylor in center, and Soto in right field. Let's come over, say hi to the chat. Stop bringing my chat messages in. Oh, no. Why is it not bringing my chat messages in? All right, let's turn it on. And then let's turn it back. Okay, now it should come across. Let's close these down and turn them back on. All right, there's that side. There's that side. There we go. All right. Not all your guys' messages came across, but let's go over into the other software and read them all here. We're just on the YouTube side today. Fox Sports 1 has rights to the game as well as SNY and Yes. So it's blacked out over on the playback side. Because FS1 has rights to it. So, all right, here we go. A bunch of people were here early. Rory was here saying, "Hey, John and Mets family, let's go Mets." He says, "I'm here live from Citi Field, and it's amazing." Awesome stuff, Rory. Enjoy the game. George is here saying, "What a game yesterday, John. Great job calling the game. A lot of fun." Thank you guys for being here, man. What a game. A lot of great plays. Stanley here saying, "Happy Saturday, everyone. Let's go Mets." Natalie is here saying hello. Gina's here saying, "Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. PAS. Happy Saturday." Thanks once again for being so awesome. Thank you once again for being here. Gina saying, "Oh, I can't do it that way." Let's go Mets. Let's do it again. Let's go Mets. Get a win, says Stoney. What's up, buddy? All right. Now we'll come back over. Now we should be able to put all the greetings, PAS. What's up, Frank? Hopefully Frank's doing good today. Gina saying LFGM. That game was great. Yeah. You guys all saying hi. No Mets t-shirt today. No Mets t-shirt today. Had to wash it. It was getting stinky. Good afternoon, Mets fans. Let's go Mets. Keith is back. Luck says hello. Was at the Mets game at the third. Let's go. All right, so going good, Keith. How are you? Good 4th of July win for the Mets. Yep, absolutely. We'll put it over in the chat. No playback stream today. FS1 as the game. So Darren's over there. So hopefully he reads that. Don't want it being stinky. Nope. You're having me smiling, Mr. John. Brad is here. What's up, Brad? Brad checking in from Hawaii saying good morning all. Let's go, Mets. Genus's great game yesterday. Let's do it again. Grimace is in the air. Let's take a look at some of the other games. Rays have a 5-1 lead over the Twins in the 6th. Cardinals up 3-2 over the Cubs in the 6th. Blue Jays up 3-2 over the Angels going to the 4th. Red Sox and Nats just underway. Reds and Phillies just underway as well. Reds have a runner on first with one out. Orioles and Braves getting started here same time as us. Brewers, Marlins, Royals, Diamondbacks as well. Then tonight at 7, Tigers, Guardians, Astros, Dodgers. Then at 9 o'clock, the White Sox and Rockies. Rangers and Padres at 9:40. Giants and A's at 10 o'clock. And Pirates and Mariners. To round out today's games. Frank saying greetings to his all the PAS friends and family. Yeah, Frank, how are you doing? Are you still in the hospital, Frank? I know you just had surgery, but the best person is back saying hi. Welcome back. Neymar, what's up? Let's go, Mets. I forgot it's Mets Yankees, so I got to do this early today. Got to do this early today because still waiting for first pitch here. But let's get going on all the sides here. Let's see if it took care of all that. It did on the big side. Yo, the best person has become an adrenaline junkie. Let's go. Frank R is here. Okay, Rory. Okay, when you do, let me know and good luck. I don't think he meant to send that to us. Frank says a repeat from the Mets. You're in the hospital still. Never climb a ladder again. That's not good. That means you won't be able to work. Oh, good luck, Natalie. When the Mets win today, we will be even better day. Yes. Yo, Rising Rhino, what's up, buddy? Great to see Rhino Nation. What's up, buddy? In for a strike, going one. Do me a favor, Johnny. Roll that beautiful Met footage and a chopper to Montas. He'll flip it to Pete. One away. Montas in his 2 starts, combined 9 innings, a 6 ERA. First game, he looked great against the Dodgers and then got rocked in the second game. So, but man, I know I say it every time. Rhino, make sure you let us know what you got coming up. If you guys are a fan of anything football, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. In for a strike, 0-1 to Judge. Let's go. Stroll walked into the Bull Smith Tavern. Let's go. And a ground ball to third. Actually, short. Lindor's got it. Over to first, 2 away. 2 ground ball outs by Montas. I'll take that. Yeah, tell Daryl about the channel. Let's go. Rising Minors is all football all the time. CFL tonight. What time, buddy? What time? Will I be able to redirect? Yo, Snowman Multimedia is here. The homie Big John doing his thing. Salute from Indiana. What's up, Snowman? On the outside corner, 0-1. Once again, Snowman Multimedia's got a great channel. Does a daily show, but he also mixes in other live streams as well. Does a lot of WNBA, does baseball, hockey. They do a good job over there. Lux says LFGM, we got this. 7 p.m. All right, we will direct. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. So, guys, if you have not watched Rising Rhino before, at the end of the stream, before you leave, pack it up. We will redirect everybody over to Rhino. The 0-2. Bouncing the dirt, 1-2. Or you can check out Snowman as well. Snowman's going to have some WNBA action tonight with the Sparks and Fever. Frank says he's got the nurses interested in the Mets. The 1-2 from Montas. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. And a ground ball to second. McNeil's got it. Over to first. 3 ground ball outs. And we go bottom 1, no score. The Met lineup today, it'll be Marte DHing and leading off. Lindor batting second. Soto third. Alonso fourth. Nimmo fifth. Viento sixth. Terren seventh. McNeil eighth. And Taylor will bat ninth. The Yankee defense, it'll be Chisholm at third. Volpe at short. Peraza at second. Bellinger at first. Wells doing the catching. Dominguez in left. Grisham in center. And Judge in right field. Can the Mets keep crushing these Yankees or what? Nice. Love quick inning for the Mets. Let's go. I know it's early on, but let's come over and check our like count already. We got 31 people watching, 12 likes. Smash them thumbs up, everyone. I'll hand out 5 free channel memberships if we get to 100. George says, nice start from Montas. Well done. James S. is here. I'm doing good. The best person says, I'm interested in the Mets defense. Rhino saying, thumb it up. I know our guy Fitzy's live right now covering the Red Sox game. He was supposed to be. Is he not live? Let me check. No, Fitzy's live. Fitzy's live with the Red Sox and Nats. Ronnie's here saying hi. What's up, Ronnie? And that one driven out to left center field, and that'll get down to the gap. Marte will pull into second base with a leadoff double. Fitzy is grinding. Let's go. Ronnie just gave you a light. A leadoff double for Marte. 2 days in a row, the Mets leadoff hitter gets a double. Yesterday it was Nimmo. Today it's Marte. Let's go, Mets. What's up, James? Frank says, remember to tap that like plus subscribe button. It's free and great. Marte. Swung on a Masto and won the Lindor. Free and fun to do, says Rhino. No playback today. No, FS1 has the rights to the game. Even though I am watching it on SNY, FS1's got it, so it's public. So no playback side today. Go Mets, please beat the Yankees. Perhaps a Marte parte. Outside, 1-1. Jonathan's here. What's up, guys? So a lot of our guys that are usually on the playback side coming over. Yeah, FS1's got the rights to the game, so no playback side today. The 1-1 in a chopper foul, 1-2. I believe James had a pool party at his house yesterday for the 4th. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. My party was great yesterday. I see I missed a great game yesterday. Oh, I'll have to double check my phone. I don't usually check it over a weekend, especially when there's no work. The 2-2. And foul tip to stay alive. We'll do it again. A respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. She's upstairs. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2 gets away, but Marte stays in second. Some great calls yesterday, bud. Thank you so much. I did clip my Soto home run, then posted it. I clipped the McNeil one to go ahead, and I forgot to post it. The 3-2. Bounced in the dirt, ball 4. So the first 2 are on. Lindor was down 0-2 in the count and comes back and gets a walk. That's the scoreboard, person. I'd have nothing to do with that. Even though it's on my channel, I pull it in from a different website. If you're listening to my play-by-play, you really don't need to know what's going on base. Bernard is here saying hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Gina putting the LFGMs in the chat. Here's Soto. Had the big 2-run homer in the first. And he bunts. Then he gets it. Well, that's a surprise bunt there. I'm not sure why. The runners move up to second and third. Does that count as his sacrifice? I don't agree with this. It does go for a sacrifice. I don't like it. I think he wanted to bunt for a hit there, but cash in, guys. Keep it rolling. Remember when this team snapped out of it a few days ago? Yup. All right, let's get some runs. Here's Pete. The first pitch. Up high, 1-0. Victor's here saying good afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Up high. Did he go? 2-0. Let's see. Oh, no, they're replaying the bunt. Pete is due to go yard. It's been a while. There's a ball outside, 3-0. Could be walking around with first base open and the lefty Nimmo coming up. Could be a pitch around. And it's Alonso. I'm letting him swing 3-0 here because he is due for a home run. Like James says, it's been a while. There's a strike. It was outside, but called a strike. The 3-1. Why did he throw it down to third base? The bases are loaded here for Nimmo now. So bases loaded here for Nimmo. I can't oh, you guys still talking to each other? Mets 8, Yankees 3, Montas 8 Ks. Hi, everyone. Well, welcome back, Sean. The pitching coach out here to talk already. Pete, please, Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo, says George. Nimmo grand slam, 2 in 3 games. Sign me up. Bernard says, let's go, Mets. Come on, let's do this. Come out and send another statement right away. Not only you get the great comeback win last night, in for a strike 0-1, come out and punch the Yankees in the mouth early. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Frank says his prediction on subs is 20. That would be awesome. We have not hit 20 in a long time. But we're so far today. We are +2. The 1-1. Rodon deals. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2 from Rodon. Brandon launches one out to right. Judge back towards the wall. He looks up at it. It's out of here. Gone. Boom. And the Mets jump out 4-0. James called it. Two grand slams in 3 games, and we get it. James called it. Yes. Nimmo, another grand slam. Wow. Yes. Grand salami. Grand slammer. 4-0. Good guys. In for a strike, 0-1 here to Vientos. Nimmo, my hero. Wow, let's go Mets, says Bernard. DO2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Rhino says Nimmo's on my fantasy team. Let's go. I get it right sometimes, he says. Let's do it again. And Vientos, ground ball is short. Wide throw, but he tags him 2 away. That'll bring up Terrence. RBO65 with the $5 super chat. He says, screw the sodium intake. I take the grand salami sandwiches from Nimmo. Thank you. Thank you so much, RB, for the $5 super chat. And Terrence hits one out to left. Dominguez onto the track. He's still going back. He makes the catch. That'll end the first, but the Mets put up a 4 spot on the Nimmo Granny. We go to the second. Did Nimmo homer yesterday too? No, the night before. Turtle, let's go. Punch him in the mouth. Nimmo's on fire. Nimmo. Yo, Jonathan gifted 5 memberships. We'll take a look who got him. Turtle. Pro Cannon. Peter. Luminous says, I missed some stuff. Ryan got one. Guillermo got one. Nimrod is on fire. Mets are saying, not in our house. What a way to start the game. Alan, welcome in. Great stuff, everyone. Let's come over and take a look at our numbers here. 26 likes. 26 likes after one. Once again, if we get to 100, I give out 5 free channel memberships as well. But you never know who's going to give them out, so make sure you are subbed. Jonathan giving out 5 there. Yesterday, we had Caps give out 20. Appreciate everybody that goes above and beyond to support the channel. RB with the $5 dono. Keep pounding, guys. Season beatings. John, there seems to be a chat stuck on the bottom of the screen. Can you? Oh, yes. Sorry about that. There you go. Sorry about that. Thank you. That's right. Not in our park. I just scored tickets to the All-Star game. How many Mets are voted in? 1. I feel like Nimmo should be an All-Star, even if not a starter. What's up, Camden? Yeah, sorry, no playback side today. FS1's got the game. So when it's national like that, it gets blacked out. Lifted out to left. Nimmo towards the line. In shadows and fair territory makes the catch. 1 away. Gina says 3 new subs since the game started. Let's go. 391 away from 7K. Frank says PAS is definitely the place to be. In for a strike, 0-1. Thanks, John. Now I can see if the Phillies are losing. James Fox is here saying 4-0. That works for me. John, I'm watching it on SNY broadcast. Yeah, so am I. I am watching it on MLB TV as well, but playback has it blacked out because FS1 has the game. If you check ESPN, oh, you can't see it. You can't see it from there. It says the game is on FS1. So everybody in the country, everybody else in the country is watching it on FS1. The 1-2. Check swing foul. We'll do it again. Up high, 2-2. PAS says the skills with good news. James S says the Mets are on a roll. Let's go, Mets. The 2-2. And that one lifted out to left center. Taylor on the run, back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. And the Yankees get one back. Stoney says, boo the Phillies. Victor says, need a solid outing from Montas today. I'm not worried about that. Solo shot, I'll give up a solo home run. Hangenman gave up 3 yesterday, so I'm not worried about 1 here. And Dominguez, that pitches inside, 1-0. Gina says, we can deal with 1. Exactly. Chop foul, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. That one missed, 2-2. The 2-2. And a ground ball at first. Pete's got it. That's a fair ball. Take it to the bag himself. 2 away. That'll bring up Volpe. Gina says, I feel it. Mets magic this game. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. Staying with the percentages, 1 run is okay. Exactly. Yep, exactly. 1 run will not hurt us right now. The 0-2. Montas steals. Up high. The 1-2. And that one ripped down the left field line. Foul. Two out, nobody on here for the Yankees in the second. They got the one run in on the Chisholm homer. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. James says one more strike and get that run back. Victor says now Nimmo's tied with Alonso with 18. He is. He better wake up. Montas will deal. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Montas, Montas said that he was tipping his pitches last game, and that's why he got rocked. So he changed his windup a little bit this time. Gary just pointed that out. So we go bottom two, 4-1 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the Mets. McNeil, Taylor, and Marte. All right, let's come back over to the chat here. Nice job. Way to go, defense. We couldn't think Montas was going to shut the Yankees out. No. And that's why I was okay with the solo home run there. Hey, Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Smash them free subs and hit that like button. I can hear Dire Straits. I want my playback TV. Nope. Sorry, I can't do nothing about it. If they have it blacked out, I'm not streaming there. Let me look for you, Stoney, because I don't know who's pitching tomorrow either. Waddell's pitching tomorrow. Waddell's getting a start, it looks like. Charles says he's great. After yesterday, I thought McNeil would be batting fifth. Well, he put Nimmo fifth, and he hit the grand slam. So Charles says feel free to join in the chat. Here's McNeil, the first pitch from Rodon. In for a strike, 0-1. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Michael R. saying hi, everyone. Mets up. Awesome. In for a strike, quickly down 0-2 to McNeil. Up to 78 in the chat. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up. And a chopper foul up the first base side. Still 0-2. Yep. Waddell for the Mets tomorrow. Yep. Thank you, Victor. Come on, McMVP. Start the inning strong. I know he hit the home run to give the Mets the lead, but that play he made in the top of the ninth inning, chop foul up the first base side. And honestly, I think that saved the ball game because that made it where Judge didn't have to come to the plate. Keep the pitcher pitching. Yeah, what's he up to here? 27 pitches? Still nobody out here in the second. The 0-2. And that one chopped foul. We'll do it again. Sound like he might have broken his bat. But nope. Gina's saying, let's go, Mets. What's that? It's like a weighted vest or something Nimmo's wearing. Called. Oh, I thought that would have been called strike 3. 2-2. The 2-2. And that one lined right to second. One away. That'll bring up Taylor. One out, nobody on. And fouled off 0-1. James S says, okay, time for the rally. Let's go. Yeah, let's string a couple base hits together here. Outside, 1-1. I know we scored the 4 runs in the first, but it still bothers me that Soto bunted. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. Frank saying, let's go, Mets. And a chopper to third. Chisholm's got it. Fires across. High throw. And it goes into the dugout. And Taylor will get second. We'll see if it's a single, but he's on second base. Elgood, did you call him? Is Elgood here? I haven't seen him. Gina says, just put my baseball cap backwards. Airmailed it. Oh, that's an E5. E5 the whole way. He would have been out on a clean throw. Runner on second here. Back to the top of the lineup with Marte. He's 1 for 1. Outside corner. Oh, called the ball. 1-0. Unnecessary bunt by Soto. Got a tee off. Agreed. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. That home run he gave up to Nimmo, that was his 14th. Came into today with a 2.95 ERA. The 1-1. Up high. 2-1. Yesterday, that was with yesterday's home plate umpire, that was a strike. Today, it's not. Inside, 3-1. Lounge says, woo, just got here. It looks like I missed some fireworks. You missed a grand slam by Nimmo in the first. The 3-1 to Marte. Fouled it off. We'll do it again. Oh, no, that made it 3-2. Three and 2. 40th pitch from Rodon coming up. He deals. And Marte lines one out to left over Dominguez's head. Taylor will round third. He'll score. Marte holds it first. And the Mets get that run back. It's 5-1. Off the base of the wall. Dominguez played it perfect to keep it to a single. Lindor worked out a walk and scored his first time. Nice. Marte. Yeehaw. John Boy's here. In for a strike, quickly down 0-2 to Lindor. Let's go, Marte. Let's hope we can hold on to this game, but I believe we will. DO2. Oh, swung on a missed by Lindor. 2 away. Marte. Way to go, Marte. Sweet. So Soto getting a nice ovation from the Met faithful. Nurses are clapping, says Frank. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. He went 0-2. And popped up on the infield. Chisholm out. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Mets get the run back. It's 5-1 as we head to the third. It's time for a Soto homer. Hopefully we can get an easy one today. No, it's not going to be easy. Unless somehow Montas can go 7, it's not going to be easy today. Yep. This is a Mets team I don't see often enough driving in runs. Oh, driving in runners in scoring position with clutch hitting, right? All right, let's take a look at some other games going on right now. For the Yankees coming up in the third, it'll be Wells, Peraza, and Grisham, 8, 9, and 1. Rays and Twins tied up at 5 in the 8th inning. Cardinals have an 8-5 lead over the Cubs in the 8th. Blue Jays up 3-2 over the Angels in the 6th. Red Sox up 6-0 over the Nats in the 3rd. Reds and Phillies, no score going to the 4th. Orioles have a 3-2 lead over the Braves in the 3rd. Marlins up 2-1 over the Brewers. Royals and D-backs, no score in the 3rd. All other games later on, no finals yet. Realize is back. What's up, bud? Thank you, Frank. Nice start offensively. Just keep ratcheting up, run, doing pitch count. Absolutely. The bats are waking up. This is what the offense was built to be. Inside, 1-0. He's at 47 through 2. Wow. There's a strike. 1-1. Lost your picture. Did you guys lose my picture? Did you guys lose me? Four guys with 17 or more home runs. No, you can't see me? You're here. Okay. And that one ripped out to right. And that'll be a home run. So the Yankees get a run right back. It's 5-2. Okay. I'm just going by what this guy said up here. Just going by what James S. said. Well, then you have issues, James. In for a strike, 0-1. Nobody else is having an issue. Chopper foul, 0-2. We know Montas had home run problems in AAA. As long as they're solo shots. Michael R. says, we see you. Okay. James, go out and come back in, man. I don't know what to tell you. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. And chopped foul. The 2-2. And a ground ball down to third. Vientos has got it. Fires across. One away. One away. Back to the top of the lineup here with Grisham. He grounded back to the pitcher his first time. Yep. He had to jump out and re-enter the stream. Yep. Just get us to 5 or 6 innings, Montas. That one line foul down the left field side, 0-1. Check swing foul, 0-2. Oh yeah, the Yankee logo is peeling off of Grisham's helmet. Excuse me? The chopper foul, 0-2. Yankees and Rays 2 games behind. Yankees and Rays 2 games behind the Blue Jays in the East. Red Sox 6.5 back. The 0-2. Chopper foul. Ty Johnson's back saying, hey, everyone, let's go Mets. Looking good. If you're new here, make sure you smash them thumbs up for us. That's what helps the channel. It gets pushed out to more and more people when you get to certain milestones 50, 100, 150, 200. We're looking for 100 today. Down low, 1 and 2. Let me check where we're at. We're at 38 right now in the third inning. Let's go. The 1-2. And that one driven out to center field. Taylor on the run will make the catch before the track. 2 away. James S. says, come on, defense, hold them. Here's Judge. He grounded out to short his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. That looked outside to me. Deal 1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Did he go? No, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a mash. That would have been ball 3. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The Yankees get a run back on the solo homer from Wells. We go bottom 3. It's 5-2 Mets. It'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos coming up. Yes, Montas. What's up, Celia? We're going bottom 3, right? Yeah, bottom 3. They're going to the 9th there in Minnesota, tied up at 5. Top 9 in Chicago. The Cards up 8-6. Red Sox now up 9-0 over the Nats. I'm not sure if Fitzy's going to know what to do with the Nats scoring all these runs, or with the Red Sox scoring all these runs. I think they got 12 yesterday, 9 today. Reds have the bases loaded in the top of the 4th, but with 2 out. Orioles and Braves are tied at 3 in the 3rd. There goes the Judge. It's okay, all good. Still, hopefully, we get that run back. Agreed. Pete needs to hit a homer here today. He's got to get out of this funk. He jumped out to a nice big lead, leading the team in home runs when he got to 18, but Nimmo's caught him now with the home run today. He's at 18. Soto's at 21. Lindor's at 17. Terry C's here. This is what a great win yesterday game. Yep, LFGM. First pitch is a strike. Down low, 1-1. Jonathan says, go figure. Devers leave. Team is killing it. Devers goes to San Francisco. Team suffering. Dugout cancer. 100%. 2-1. I am glad the Mets did not trade for Devers. Bud says, I'm smoking and I'm having a Yingling. 18. Thank you, James. Outside, 3-1. Jason Curtis says all the Yankees' runs this series so far have been because of the home run. Without that, they're nothing. That's why they don't do well in the playoffs. There's a strike, 3-2, and they play in a weak American League, so that's how they get to the World Series all the time. The 3-2 to Pete, foul tipped. We'll do it again. Excuse me. And swung on and foul tipped, but held on by the catcher. 1 away. Runs come by small ball, too. Yo, Spaceman, what's up? It's been a while. Yes, it has. Hopefully you're well, Spaceman. Congrats. I believe Spaceman's a Florida Panthers fan. I believe they won the cup. Oh, yeah, right there in his logo. One to know here to Nimmo. Nimmo hit the grand slam his first at bat. And popped up. Foul, 1-1. The 1-1. And he lines this one out to center. Grisham's there, though. 2 away. Oh, and that's incorrect. Oh, during the Subway Series, all 4 games, 16 of the 18 Yankee runs have been from the home run. In for a strike, 0-1. Thank you, Charles. We'll get to those channel rules here in between innings. D-0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, yeah. This is the 0-2, excuse me. Popped up. Foul. We'll do it again. James says, come on, Mets. Let's get that run back. Fouled off and hit the catcher right in the helmet. The trainer out there to look at him. So let's get this. Guidelines for chatting. Absolutely 100%. No exceptions. No spoilers. No trolling. No spamming. No religious talk. No political talk. No self-promotion. No posting of links unless approved by the host. Additionally, no exception. No profanity. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. I have another YouTube friend that likes to say gripe intelligently. Trainer's still out here messing with Wells. I think he's coming out of the game. If the trainer's doing this much behind the plate, doing all these tests, I think if you have to administer these kind of tests, he's got to come out of the game, and they're going to keep him in. Yep. Nice job by the Citi Field crowd. They're giving him an ovation. They're letting him. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. Don't want people hurt. Don't care of the team or the player. Don't want. Yeah, exactly. The 0-2 to Vientos. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. Scarra got his equipment on. He's ready to go. I bet you when they go in after innings, he'll be done. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Jonathan says class act by the Citi Field fans. The 2-2. And the chopper to short. Volpe, the off balance throw, he got him. Rodon goes 1-2-3. We go to the fourth. It's 5-2 Mets. Come over here, look at our numbers. We're up to 41 likes. Let's go. We're almost halfway there. Smash them thumbs up if you haven't. My Flyers just sent out a tweet. Not sure. Oh, just changing the time of practice tomorrow. Top of the fifth inning there in Philadelphia. Still no score. I agree, Jonathan. He might not come back out. Absolutely. Good word for it. Yeah, Vientos, you got to do something with Vientos here if he doesn't start turning this around. I agree, James. I agree. They should have pulled him. Boone was there listening to the questions. Alert. Support John and PAS. Hit like and subscribe. Cost $0. Let's go, George. For the Yankees, it'll be Bellinger, Rice, and Chisholm. Montas starts the inning. What's he at? 49 pitches? And a ground ball foul, 0-1. Jonathan says a trip to AAA for Mentos or bye-bye for a sack of potatoes. Agreed. Deal 1. And the chopper up to first. Pete's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Second ground out there for Bellinger. I know we got our Mets going on right now, but what's everybody up to this weekend? I know it's back humid again, so it's hot, so the AC's been kicking on and off all day. That'll bring up Rice. He flew out to left this first time. He chops one foul up the first base side. That ice cream, how about eating that ice cream so it's not melting all over your hands? Grilling and chilling, says Jonathan. AC made it really cool in my place. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning here. Swung on a mash, 0-2. And that one ripped out to right. Soto back. He'll make the catch. Nice job by Soto to go back on that ball. It would not have been a home run. James says he's going to a friend's for a fire later. That'll bring up Chisholm. He hit a solo home run his first time. Jonathan says, I want to see Boone get tossed this series. 1-2-3 inning would be nice. Scared me, John. Good call. No, I do not cook at all. Down low, 1-1. The Reds have taken a 1-0 lead over the Phillies in the fifth. The 1-1. Swung on it, man. It's 1-2. Shame. I told Mrs. PAS when I can do this full time, that's when I'll cook. That's when I'll learn to cook. Because I'll make a second YouTube channel about me learning how to cook. The 1-2. And he whacks one out the center. Taylor a couple steps to his left, and that'll retire the side. We go bottom 4. It's still 5-2 Mets. For the Mets, 7, 8, and 9 coming up to Renz, McNeil, and Taylor. James says, yesterday the weather was perfect for your party, 77 degrees and sunny. We need to hold them again. Like Eden, though, right? Big fan. The Phillies are going to be a handful second half. Agreed. But I think it's down to a 2-team race, honestly. I think with the injury to Schwellenbach now for the Braves, just they're not good. George says yes, Montas. Yes. Orioles have a 5-3 lead over the Braves in the fourth. Look out. Nat's making a comeback. It's down 9-1. $75 people watching. Still at 41 likes. Hit them thumbs up for us. Again, shout out to Arby with the $5 super chat today. Jonathan with the 5 gifted subs as well. And if we do get to 100 likes, I will hand out 5 free channel memberships also. Atlanta will be sellers. The problem is all their guys are hurt. Do I think Rodon will get 5 strikeouts? No, I do not. His pitch count's way too high. Unless he strikes out the side here. In which he could. 7, 8, and 9 batters, so. In for a strike, 0-1 to Terrence. I didn't talk about it. Mets were in their City Connects today. NYC across the front. That's like the score yesterday. Astros 18, Dodgers 1. Ouch. Yeah. Did you all hear Oral Hershiser saying he thinks the Astros are cheating again? Outside, 2-1. Yeah. Ronnie just said it too. If Rodon wants to stay in this game, he's got to have a quick inning. He's at 65 pitches here in the 4th. That's where you want to be after 4, not to the first batter in the 4th. The 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. It was the largest blowout at Dodger Stadium ever. No, it's not possible. MLB is putting such a monitor on that right now. The 2-2. Did he go? He held it 3-2. I do not. I do not think Beltran would have been a good manager. I am glad that didn't work out. Still leaves a sour taste in my mouth. The 3-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Charles says to all of you on the PAS network, thanks for your support. You are valued indeed. Much appreciated. This includes the silent listeners and viewers. Correct, Charles? And chopped foul again. Oh, I did not hear that, Stoney. I would love to have Mitch Keller. I'll agree on Beltran. Wasn't he a part of the organization? Yeah, but my Beltran hatred goes back to looking at strike 3 against the Cardinals. The 3-2. And a grounded to short. Chisholm's got it. The throw. Got him. But nice at bat there by Terrence. DK Hill, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Brad says, while listening to the best play-by-play. That was a 5-3 on the putout. 5-3 on the putout. That'll bring up McNeil. While listening to the best play-by-play, thank you. Down low, 1-0. I agree. I scratched my head when they hired him. The fan base didn't want him, and they still hired him. Game 7, NLCS, by looking at the Cardinal killer. Yep. That's ripped. Nice play at first. 2-way. Bellinger grabbed that one. John, same memories and feelings about Beltran. Keep him away. I mean, just the whole thing with Beltran. His Met career gets off to a slow start. Fans are booing him. Yeah, I understand being upset the fans are booing you. But then he comes out, when he finally starts hitting, the fans are calling for a curtain call. He doesn't want to come out until Delgado yells at him. Says, get your ass out there. And a chopper up to third. Foul. 0-2. Oh, I don't remember. I remember strike three. He definitely stood there looking at it. So. DO2. Called strike three. Got him looking. We go to the fifth. It's still 5-2 Mets. For the Yankees, it'll be Dominguez, Volpe, and Wells coming up. I think he was the trainer or in the front office. Yeah, I think so. It was a quick inning there. Let's check our like count here. Up to 45 likes. We are almost halfway there. Max is here saying hello. What's up, Max? Hey, you got a strikeout. Yep. But his pitch count's up to like 75. So he's got Marte, Lindor, and Soto coming up next inning. Not sure he's going to get you 2 more strikeouts. Raymond saying hi, John and all. Nimmo with another blast in the first. Let's go, Mets. There it is. DK Hill with the subscribing. Thank you so much. My dad threw the remote at the TV and broke it. Thanks, Carlos. Could you imagine if I was doing a YouTube channel back then? Headset would have went flying then. Offense is slowed down. Hopefully, they don't need insurance, so they're up by 3. You guys need to stop with the insurance runs. You only need insurance when you're up by 1. DK Hill saying hi. Inside 1-0 to Dominguez. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. The 1-0. And a broken bat. Lindor, he's got it. Throws on the run. Got him. 1 away. It's off, Jonathan. It shouldn't be doing points. Is it doing points? Because I thought I turned it off. Because we were getting too much nonsense in the chat. Yeah, right. Might have trashed it if you got mad. Nice play by Lindor, says Max. Love it. Let's go, Mets. Wasted amazing catch by Andy Chavez in that game. Beltran strikes out looking. Up high, 1-1 or 1-0. Well, I don't see it because I have it turned off. So, oh, hold on. There's a strike, 1-1. No, I don't see it. It doesn't give me a rank for anybody. Oh, yes, it does. It's not. Oh, that one looped out to center. Taylor a couple steps to his left, 2 away. That'll bring up Wells. He hit the solo home run his first time. No, I'm looking right now. It is on. It's not supposed to be on, but it is. because I have it turned off, but that's weird that it's on. And that one popped up on the infield. McNeil will make the catch. A nice 1-2-3 inning there from Montas. We're halfway through. It's 5-2 Mets. Let me come back over to the chat here. That was a quick half inning. Laura, thank you so much for becoming a member. Yep, I don't know why it's on. It's not supposed to be on. I have the baseball cap. Here, Montas, so far, so good. All right, for the Mets, back to the top of the lineup here with Marte, Lindor, and Soto. Once again, shout out 9 new subs today. Welcome into the new subscribers. Let's see where we're at here. $46 likes on the 46. We're halfway through. Gonna be close. I hope I don't regret joining, God forbid. Why would you regret it? Nice work, Montas. Montas looking really good. Just what we needed. And Montas said he figured out he was tipping his pitches last time. So he was able to figure something out because this is how we looked. Who did he pitch his first game against? The Dodgers? Stoney says we haven't. I believe the Mets are going to score a run this inning. Let's go. I believe you believe in is correct. I guess he really was tipping last week. Yep. I asked for 5. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. Love it. You guys all welcoming in Laura. Once again, back tomorrow, channel. We will be live for the Yankees Mets, but sometime tomorrow, make sure you have notifications turned on. MLB Power Rankings are back tomorrow. So got all that set up, ready to go. Inside, 1-0. Oh, heck yeah. Frank's back. Frank Orr is still here. The 1-0. Then there's a strike to Marte, 1-1. And a chopper back up the middle. The throw, God, nice scoop at first by Bellinger, 1 away. Yes, sir, doing football in the fall. But I do not buy the Sunday ticket, so I do not focus on one team. So we do a lot of the primetime games. When they play the London games at 9:30 in the morning on Sundays, I do those. Frank says, welcome to PAS, to the new subscribers. Let's go, Mets. We can do this. And down low, 1-0. Here's Lindor. We ain't that high in the power rankings. Why not? Only a half game out of the division lead. Still one of the top 10 records in baseball, even though they went 4-14. I believe also you can believe. Let's go, Marte. Oh, sorry, Raymond. I'm a little late there. I'm wearing my black Subway World Series jersey. Down low, 3-0. We're saying, come on, Lindor. Atlanta and Baltimore are tied up at 5 in the 6th. Thanks. Shout out to Gary Cohen on the score update there. The 3-0 to Lindor. Down low, ball 4. That looked like a strike to me. Lindor thought it was a strike too. Oh, no, definitely not top 3. No. Oh, here's Gelbs. Oh, sitting in the sun. He looks hot. The first pitch to Soto. In for a strike, 0-1. Gelb salute. Down low. Hurry, give that guy a burrito. Raymond saying, let's go, Soto. There, we got it before this time. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. He said, sup, Thrill Chaser. That's the name of the membership, Frank. Because I'm going to be adding more tiers eventually. We'll always have a 99-cent tier, though. Lindor goes. It's in for a strike. The throw, not in time. That's his 14th stolen base. Exactly, James. But I did him like the first month and a half of the year and then stopped. It's time to get back to him. It's only about a 20-minute live stream, so it's not a very long live stream. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. I have to check the ESPN tracker because it had a stolen base and then it doesn't usually want to update. Oh, it did. Excuse me. The 3-2. Oh, swung on a missed. That would have been ball 4. That's his 4th strikeout. That's how it's done. Running is fun. All right, then I won't do them then. Yo, Stony gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Stony. Camden saying hi. Bounced in the dirt. It gets away. Lindor goes to 3rd. Bud got one. James Pava got one. Jacob got one. Stanley, James Fox, Peter C., Sal, Star Wars, Raymond. Oh, no, Raymond did not get one. And that one lined out to right, back towards Judge at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with the 2-run homer, and the Mets are up 7-2. Holy crap. I got to turn this off. He finally ends his home run drought. Pete in for a strike, 0-1. Thanks, John and George. I buy gifted memberships, and Pete hits a home run for us. Let's go. And Nimmo cracks one out to left center. That'll get down for a base hit. Yes, thank you so much, Stoney. Pistol Pete, says Jonathan. Finally, a polar bomb. $51 at bats without a home run until that one. Here's Vientos. He's grounded out twice. Pickoff throw. Nimmo back in, excuse me. If you haven't already, hit them thumbs up after that Pete home run. Outside, 1-0. Heck yeah, extreme respect to Stoney. Nimmo still hot. Keep the hits coming. Nimmo takes off to throw to second, not in time. Second stolen base of the inning, 9th stolen base of the year. Lindor stole a base, and Nimmo steals a bag. Eight. I think he's 8 shy of straw now. No, eight to pass. I think 7 to tie. There's a ball, 3-0. Luminous says I press like. Yo, Cap's gifting out 10 gifted. Let's go. That's what I mean, guys. You got to make sure you're subscribed. There's a strike, 3-1. Wow, Caps. 10 more from Caps. And that one line, but right at second, that'll end the inning. That was Pete's 19th home run. The Mets put up a 2 spot on the Alonso home run. We go to the 6th, just 7-2. Great channel, great chat, great people. Amazing. Thanks. Cap says, sick of them Yankee fans. Hope to silence them for a bit. Any sign of weakness from Montas, the hook? How was everyone's 4th? There you go. Great stuff, Caps. Thank you so much, man. 20 yesterday, 10 today. And we're going to the 6th inning, 7-2. Good guys. Oh, I got to refresh ESPN here. It's stuck on the wild pitch when Lindor was on base. Cap says, you deserve it, Big John. Thanks for all you do every game. Montas still on the mound here. In for a strike, 0-1. The simple content is to subscribe. Hit that like button. Heck yeah. That's right, John. We the good guys. Let's go, Mets. Outside, 1-1. Oh, it was in Pittsburgh. Montas was tipping pitches in Pittsburgh. The 1-1. Swung on him, man. It's 1-2. Offense has come into life the last couple games. I wonder if they said once Chavez started shooting his mouth off. And a ground ball is short. Lindor, he's got it. Spin the Rama, the throw. Oh, not in time. I don't know about that. The Mets might want to take a look at this. No, it's an infield single. Yep, he was safe. To Grisham, top of the order. Working from the stretch for the first time. First pitch to Grisham. And that one lifted out to left center. Nimmo's coming in. He comes in, slides. He can't make the catch. Peraza will stop at second. The first two are on here for the Yankees. That'll bring up Judge. Montas looks like a different pitcher when he doesn't tip his pitches. Well, here we go. I've been ill. McNeil played yesterday in the ninth. It was incredible. Unbelievable. Raymond says, get a double play here. Let's go. Yep, settle down here. How big was that Alonso home run now? In for a strike, 0-1 to Judge. George says double play, please. Let's go. 66-17 on the sub count. That's 11 today. Keep smashing that subscribe button. Free to subscribe. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. He says anything but down the middle. Well, that first pitch, look where that first pitch was, right down the middle. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Jared's here. What's up, Jared? Jared re-upped his membership. Let's go. There was. Nimmo hit a grand slam in the first. Yeah, James Pava's been sick, he said. So get well soon, James. And a ground ball at third. Vientos has got it. Why didn't he step on the bag? They get the out at first. Why didn't Vientos step on third? So runners on second and third with one out here. He would actually, looking at the replay, good job by getting the out at first because you would have been safe at third. Second and third and one out here. Swung on a miss by Bellinger, 0-1. Free to subscribe and gifted memberships you could get from us. Exactly. Man, the Mets are really being the Phillies, or biting the Phillies' coattails. Focus up. Yeah, no, I was wrong too until I saw the replay. That's why when I looked at the replay, the runner would have been safe at third. He beat him to the bag. And if he would have kept running to the bag and not thrown it to first, the runner would have been bases loaded with nobody out here. The 0-1. And that one laced out to center field. That'll score 2. Bellinger trying for second. Throw not in time. So the Yankees, every time the Mets score, man, the Yankees score right back. Mets scored 1 in the bottom of the second. Yankees got 1 back in the third. Mets scored 2 in the bottom of the fifth. Yankees get 2 in the top of the sixth. Yep. He wouldn't, and Raymond, he wouldn't have gotten there. Back and forth battle. Love Lady getting warmed up in the Met bullpen. The Pete's home run is very large right now. How would we all be feeling right now if he didn't get that and it'd be a 5-4 ball game with a runner on second and 1 out? Here's Ben Rice. He's 0 for 2. Inside 1-0. Oh, and a chopper foul at the first base side. Foul ball. Foul ball. Flat ball. Yeah, that's why insurance runs are important. Yeah, but they're technically not insurance runs unless you're up by a run. They just call them runs besides that. Doesn't matter. We're all here rooting for the same team. Come on, Mets. Don't let them chip away anymore. The 1-1. And that one driven out to center. Taylor a couple steps to his left. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Frank says, do this Met style. Just so glad we're winning so far, right? Exactly. That's why it doesn't matter. That'll be it for Montas. They're gonna have Love Lady to come in to get Chisholm. Lefty versus lefty here. Not sure I agree with this, and maybe because Chisholm's already got a home run today off of him. So finally, says Eric Narvaez. No, it would not. You would be up 5-4, and then you would need insurance. Not bad, Montas. Thank you. We're not arguing about this. Let's come over and take a look at the likes. What are we up? Nah, weak. 2 innings ago, we were at 48. 2 innings later, we're at 52. 90 people in the chat. Whoa. Jonathan with a $2 super chat. Easy, bud. All right, let's come over and take a look at some other scores here while we're waiting for the pitching change. Angels and Blue Jays tied at 3 in the top of the 10th. Red Sox have a 9-3 lead over the Nats going to the 7th. Phillies up 3-1 over the Reds going bottom 7. Orioles and Braves tied at 5 in the 6th. Brewers and Marlins tied at 2. Diamondbacks have a 4-1 lead over the Royals. Tigers and Guardians tonight at 7, as well as Astros, Dodgers. White Sox and Rockies at 9. Rangers, Padres at 9:40. Giants and Athletics at 10. And Pirates and Mariners as well at 10. Who's on the mound today for the Rangers? Corbin. Couple finals. The Twins beat the Rays 6-5. And the Cardinals beat the Cubs 8-6. Well, now the bullpen has to do their job. Step up and do their job. Does he mean love lady? Yes. Lionel Richie lady. Lady lover. First pitch to Chisholm. In for a strike, 0-1. I wonder if the Shadows are playing a little nonsense here with the batter and pitcher. Inside, 1-1. Lovelady's been pretty good. Yeah, yes and no. His very first outing, no, but his second time, yes. The 1-1. And a chopper foul, 1-2. Yeah, Reed Garrett's not going to be available today. I would assume Stanek and Diaz are available today after having the off day yesterday. The 1-2. And a little chopper. Lovelady's got it. Whole turn, fire to Pete. Got him. Side retired. The Yankees get 2 back, though. It's 7-4. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets. Terrence, McNeil, and Taylor coming up. Let's go Mets, is Frank. Once again, 11 new subscribers today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We go live for every Mets game. Mix in other games as well during the baseball season. On Thursday, the Mets play Baltimore Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thursday's a 1 o'clock start, so we will be live for that. But then maybe Thursday night we'll do another one. We'll see what the schedule is. Love Lady jersey sales just went through the roof. The little river band lady. Come on, Mets. More runs will look good. Let's get one back here. You may be at the game on the 10th. Oh, that's the day game? Yeah, that's the day game. Let's see what we got going here. Orioles and Braves still tied up at 5. I was hoping the Reds could have done something today, but hey, they won yesterday, so. Angels and Blue Jays, top 10. Angels have runners on first and third with 2 out. Baltimore day game, yep. Gotcha. All right, once again, Terrence, McNeil, and Taylor here for the Mets. Scott F. Ross will be the new pitcher here for the Yankees. Once again, new this year. We did not do the home run derby or the All-Star game last year, but we will be live for both this year. And then I'll be able to take Wednesday and Thursday off before the Mets continue their second half of the season. Oh, just a train ride. Very nice. Yo, their first pitch is in for a strike. Now that's not bad at once at least because it was cool to see what they're talking about when they're talking about the ball coming in and out of the shadows. Fouled off 0-2. Do we have the O's next, John, after we play the Yankees? Yes, starting on Tuesday. Starting on Tuesday, it's Mets O's. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. So somebody was here before and needed 5 strikeouts from Rodon. I think he only got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He did. He said, "Oh no, too many points." I can't see him, so points mean nothing. I'm gonna have to go back in and see why they're on because they're supposed to be off. Yeah, is that what it was? Where did that ball come from, Raymond? And McNeil pops one up, shallow left. Dominguez will make the catch, 2 away. Yeah, coming in that from that one inning, Judge got hit in the head with that ball. No, it's the O's then Kansas City. Baltimore then Kansas City, Stoney. Whose line is it anyway? The points mean nothing. They're coming here to town. I forget. I think in October. They'll be here at the Sherman Theater doing their show. Outside, 2-0. Yep. Yeah, there's a little. I don't want to say little because I think it holds like 4,000 people. Theater down on Main Street, and smaller name acts play there. But then they get shows in like that. A lot of comedians play there. 3-0 the count here to Taylor. In for a strike, 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. I thought I saw it tick to 100 there for a minute. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Taylor doesn't swing at a pitch. Unbelievable, dude. We go to the 7th. Still 7-4 Mets. It'll be Dominguez, Volpe, and Wells for the Yankees coming up. Yeah, and Stroud. No, not Stroud. 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 Up to 59 likes on the stream. Make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. We've already been gifted 35 memberships today, but if we get to 100 likes, I'm handing out 5 more. Hold on, Jonathan. I'll get the link for you here. I'll post it in the chat. You're on the big side. There it is. There's the link for the Whose Line Is It Anyway show. It's coming to the town here next to us. Oh, Mets could be in the playoffs. Joe says, cheers from Colorado. Thanks to whoever gifted you. I'm not liking Taylor at all, John. Me neither. I agree. We need a center fielder. You know, Volpe went to what? George says, show your appreciation with the thumbs up and subscribe. Cost $0. In for a strike. Lovelady's still on the mound here. 9 outs away from number 52. How do you stand there and take strikes? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, I didn't know that. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Davinsky getting warmed up in the Met bullpen. He got recalled yesterday. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. 1 away. Lovelady's retired both batters he's faced. That'll bring up Volpe. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Lovelady doing good so far. There's a strike, 2-1. Raymond says, let's go, Lovelady. The 2-1. And chopped foul, 2-2. His walkout music is Lionel Richie from now on. Have everything set up for the All-Star game, all the new layout for the All-Star game. Home run derby's almost done. And that ripped foul, still 2-2. Senga's supposed to start a rehab assignment tonight. Yo, they said they inside 3-2. If things go well for Senga, they said he could pitch in one of the games against Kansas City. The 3-2 to Volpe. And Volpe lifts one out to left. Nimmo back. Looks up at it. It's out of here. 7-5. Jonathan says, excited for Derby with you. All right. Victor says, oh boy. Oh, you guys need to relax, man. We're up by 2 runs. It's a solo home run. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Oh, what do we got here? Pitch clock violation on Lovelady, counts 1-1. Yep, you did just talk about him, and he hits a home run. Return to Senga. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And a weak grounder foul. Very impressive recovery by Senga. Yeah. Max Fried gets the ball tomorrow for the Yankees. So this one's huge to hold on to this one. And fouled off, still 1-2. 382 way. That is the official number from 7K. 382. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, off the plate, 3-2. And foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. They're in the 11th inning there in Toronto, still tied at 3. Red Sox up 10-3 over the Nats. Phillies now up 5-1 over the Reds. Orioles and Braves are tied at 5, but the Braves have the bases loaded and nobody out. And a tapper back to Lovelady, flips the first, 2 away. LeMahieu's going to pinch hit. And here comes Mendoza. Davinsky will be the pitcher that's being brought in. 7-5. 2 out, nobody on for the Yankees. Every time I talk great about a player, John, they show me up wrong. Maybe if I talk bad, they'll do better. I think they're going to trade the kids in AAA. Why not bring them up? Agreed, Jonathan. Pepto time. I heard if Manaya's next start goes well Tuesday, he could be back for the Royal Series. No, that's no. Senga will be back for the Royal Series. Manaya will not be back until after the All-Star break. Aren't we just wasting arms doing it this way? What do you mean? No. Jeter was a Jersey guy too. No, I didn't like him. But says, I don't need Pepto. I need Yingling. Daniel Berry is here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I don't care what Gary said. Not letting the pitchers finish, but instead bringing a pitcher. No, that's all right. I didn't know what you meant, Caps. I mean, he went an inning and a third. I mean, I don't know. Outside, 1-0. True, Big John. What's true? If Senga pitches on Tuesday, he won't be ready to pitch in the week over the weekend for that one lined out to right. That'll get in for a base hit. The throw to first, not in time. Wow, that was close at first. Oh, wow. Soto almost got him. Soto almost got him at first. It's free where I am. Frank says Pepto's free where he is. Let's finish this inning strong. Here's Grisham, tying run. In for a strike, 0-1. So, I mean, that just proves Cap's point there. And a chopper back to the mound. Toss to first. That'll retire the side. But the Yankees get a run. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everyone. How are you doing? Let's get this game now. What's up, Michael? July 11th through 13 is in Kansas City. Just reporting possibly they could be back. Just saying. Yeah, but it's wrong. The Mets give Senga 6 days in between starts, whether it's in the minors or not. If he doesn't pitch till Tuesday, he's not pitching again until after the All-Star break. I don't care what Gary said. George says, let's get him back. Yeah, back to the top of the lineup here with Marte, Lindor, and Soto. And done drinking, Yingling, and smoking I'm only drinking, Yingling, and smoking to fill in for Frank. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Let's get some back. Start at Marte. Braves have a 6-5 lead over the Orioles in the 7th. Phillies up 5-1 over the Reds. That game in the 9th, I believe. Yep, that game in the 9th. Red Sox with a 10-3 lead over the Nats. Bottom 11. Angels and Blue Jays tied at 3. But the Blue Jays have runners on the corners with nobody out. Looking to win that one. Only finals, the Twins beat the Rays 6-5, and the Cardinals beat the Cubs 8-6. Stanek in the 8th, Diaz in the 9th. You need the Brewers on 3 parlays. I see Marte collected a 16th. Oh, they didn't say anything, Raymond. Base hit. Well, oh, that's Mauricio. That was Mauricio. It's a double. Wonder why they pinch hit. Because that was Mauricio. Can Fitzy handle a win when he's not on vacation? I don't know. Here's Lindor. And he lines one out to center. That'll get in for a base hit. Mauricio around third. The ball's bobbled. He will score. Lindor heads to second. He's safe. You all calling for insurance? There you go. You all been calling for it. You all got it. Mauricio, yeah, baby. Had to go to a friend back. I missed the Yankees scoring. Hopefully the Mets can hang on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my. Difference in the game. Allow a 2-run home run. Yes, very important run. Let's go. And that'll be it. Yankees bringing a new pitcher. And he's got to face Soto. Let me check in on Fitzy. Well, we're getting a pitching change here. Where's Fitzy? They're in the top of the ninth, so he's got time. Guys, I just posted Fitzy's link in the chat. His Red Sox are winning today big time over the Nats. Go over, give him a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to Fitzy, he does a great job of covering the Red Sox during the baseball season, the Bruins during the hockey season. He mixes in football. He helps us with football. He'll fill in for me during some Met games if I can't do it. What's he like on the subscriber count? He's almost up to 1,700. Let's get Lindor in now. Good hustle. This pitcher making his debut. Yup. Yeah, making his debut, and he's got to face Soto. I just don't see it, Victor, because the Mets keep him to a strict 6 days in between starts. I did not hear Gary, so that's, I remember Fridgegate last year. Fridgegate. Wait, was that Fridgegate? Yes, that was Fridgegate. That was Fridgegate. Let's go. James over there saying hi. Guys, make sure you hit that link. Go over, check out Fitzy. Soto takes the first pitch inside, 1-0. George is over there. Love it. Thank you, guys. The 1-0. Outside corner, 1-1. James S is back saying, let's go, Mets. Little hit here, Soto. The 1-1. When was the last time you heard from Cope? I have a theory. Uh-oh. It's been a long time since I've heard from Cope. Fouled off, still 1-2. I don't know. It doesn't tell me last time he was here. Up high, 2-2. Time for a Soto Pop and then a Polar Cola. Fitzy filled in for you and did a good job. He did. At the time, that was our best baseball stream of all time when he filled in. Oh, outside. I thought he rung him up. 3-2. Need more points, almost at first. Ever since those back-to-back Yankee leadoff homers, Mets 15 innings, 14 runs and counting. Let's go, Arthur. The 3-2 to Soto. Down low, ball 4. They check down at third. No swing. Not even sure why they checked. But runners on first and second now for Pete. Pete hit the 2-run home run his last time up. Yep, that's what you said before, James. We need to shut the Yankees down. Let's go, Mets. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully he's not mad at me for something. Because if I did something wrong, I would love to apologize. But I haven't seen him anywhere, in anybody else's stream either. Alonzo Christian went out to left field. That ball's out of here. 11-5. I had a double check. 20th home run for Pete. 5 RBIs today gives him 73. Let's go, Pete. First pitch, fastball, and he crushed it. Pete, after we talked about Pete having to turn it around and start hitting some home runs, he's got 2. A 2-run shot and a 3-run shot. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. City Field Polar Bear attack. What a game, John. Love the call. Yeah, now 7. Home run drought over. Refresh the screen. Yup. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. And chopper foul up the first baseline, 1-2. Thank you guys for letting me know to refresh. Monster shot. Boom, says Caps. TKO uppercut baseball action style. What a breakout game for Pete. I'm happy for him. Still 1-2. And that one lined out to left. Foul. Ball's flying out of this park these 2 games. Yep. Mets 15 innings, 17 runs and counting. Welcome to the big leagues. Yeah, right? First pitch you throw is a 3-run bomb. Winners never quit, quitters never win. Bang. No doubt about it. 6 away from a tie. The 1-2. And that one ripped foul. We'll do it again. I pulled my IV out. Pete's back. Oh, how about that? All the Yankee home runs today are solo shots, where the Mets have a grand slam, a 2-run shot, and a 3-run shot. Down low, 2-2. The Mets have 3. The Yankees have 1, 2, 3 as well. 3-3 this game in home runs. Swung on a miss. I struck him out. Young man gets his first big league out. Arby with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Arby. You know what goes well with Nimmo's Grand Salami? 2 double thick milkshakes from Polar Pete's. Love it. Thank you so much, Arby. A punch in the mouth, right? Like that. Remember, that's what I said in the first inning. Got to come out and punch the Yankees in the mouth. Cap says Pete needed a game like this. Frank said, yeah, he said hi to Fitzy. He's in the bottom of the 9th there. Oh, Fitzy's ending his stream. The Red Sox won. Fouled off 1-2. We need a solo shot and a triple for a super team cycle. Balls have been jumping out of the park. Yes, they have. The 1-2. And Vientos fouls it off. We'll do it again. Yep, 3 from each team. Yeah, because the Yankees were all solo shots. And the Mets 3 home runs combined, 9 runs. 9-3 on the home runs. Swung on the miss, he struck him out. So after giving up the home run, he gets back-to-back strikeouts. We're up to 66 likes here today. Let's go. First pitch is up high. 1-0 to Terrence. Need to sit Vientos. Agreed. Oh, Fitzy redirected over to Rhino. All right. Letting you use my StreamYard for nothing, but you'll redirect to everybody but me. I'm bleeding. Mets blue. Fouled off 2-1. Yankees not only got punched in the mouth, they also got their butt kicked. Vientos needs to sit next to Albie. You want to bring out a broom tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be tough with Fried on the mound. 3-1. Alonso's back. Now got to get Vientos back. The 3-1. Fouled straight back. 3-2. Absolutely, Jonathan. Understand, bud. STL saying go Mets. The 3-2 popped up. It'll go foul. We'll do it again. Let's go. We still got 2 innings to go here. We're up to 13 subs today. Frank predicted 20. Keep it going. Let's go, Mets. STL says 11-5. Yep. He stopped in time. Ball 4. He said, yes, indeed, a third straight SNY or Mets Yankees game on SNY. Hopefully nobody's got the rights to it tomorrow. There's no playback side today. Up high. Because FS1 had it. The 1-0 to McNeil. Up high, 2-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike, 2-1. And this happens during a potential run. That's why I need this. I called the end of the slump on the first Grand Slam against Milwaukee while I had bratwurst. Oh, he hit him. Oh, McNeil's down. Let's see where it hit him. He said I'm all right. Celia says I'm out, y'all. Good win for the Mets. Don't show the Yankees any mercy. Crush them and walk out totally embarrassed. What's up, Fitzy? Congrats to your socks. Let's see. Oh, it hit him in the shoulder. Then it hit the bill of the helmet. At least it didn't hit him in the face. At first I thought it hit him in the face. Shoulder, ouch. Yep. I like to see the Spankies get beat, especially when the Mets do it. So McNeil's hit by the pitch. And we're making a pitching change here. Yeah, good job. Good job by Boone. Well, he's at City Field, Keith. Of course he gets booed. He just hit McNeil up by the face. We're up to 70 likes. Still getting close. If we can get to those 100 likes, I'll hand out 5 more memberships. Fitzy's Red Sox playing a little bit better as of late. Oh, let's go over and check if Toronto won. Phillies won, Red Sox won, Blue Jays won. Yo, if the if the Mets hold on for this win, the Blue Jays are going to be what, 3 or 4 games up on the Yankees? Uh-oh, did I lose everybody? I think I did. Hold on. Let me know in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Sorry about that, everybody. The internet went out. I had to reset the router. I know I went silent. Read the chat, you guys. My goodness. I posted in the chat that my internet went out. You don't want me reading your comments, but when I post it in there, you don't read it. Outside, woven too. Somebody in the chat yesterday was talking about trading Alonso, correct? Which, if the Mets were out of position, I would consider it. All right, guys. Everybody, are we back? Yes, we are back. Count is 2-2 to Judge here. All right, let me make sure we're good to go here, guys. Are we good on all the sides? Yep, I should be back though, James. If you're not, make sure you hit live. Gina says, I can't believe it. I fell asleep. Yes, we can see and hear you. And that might not be a good thing, Fitzy. You're here loud and clear. Rory, you still at the game? Alonso's having himself a day. What's up, Joseph? Yes, says Frank. All right. And a ground ball foul, still 2-2. Let's go, Mets. We're up to 75 likes. That sucks, too, because we were up over almost to 120 people here when that happened. I see and hear you fine. All right, good. Yes, and enjoy the whooping the Mets are giving the Yankees. Let's go. Bouts in the dirt. Yeah. I mean, I know Arn wasn't chatting. He might have been here, but he wasn't chatting when that kid was talking smack about trading Pete, which is I don't mind people talking about trading Pete. Maybe you're not an Alonso fan, but you're a Met fan. But when he started attacking other people in the chat for being dumb, that's when it was. And he was just timed out. He's still, because he was gifted a membership today. So, question for the chat, says Fitzy. Spaghetti or beef stew over noodles tonight? Ooh. Math ain't mathin', says Frank. Well, it is now because we have more likes than people. Fouled off 0-2. Yes, Gina, you were way behind if everything went black. Let me put it in the chat. Foul. There we go. Frank says beef stew. Oh, let me come back over to chat. I'm listening to you, John. Beef stew. He attacked others and was not bringing material. Exactly, Jonathan. Decision, yes. Spaghetti and beef stew over noodles, yes and yes. He said no. He wants to know which one, not both. Beef stew, quarter pound of beef, minimum per serving. I say spaghetti and meatballs is a good idea. I'll have 10 eggs for dinner. All right, we're back up to 90 in the chat. Let's go. Excuse me. Fouled it off, man. Making Stanek work here. Still nobody out. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody that was here. Router decided to glitch. Fouled it off again. This isn't going to be good. Stanek's throwing way too many pitches here. Yes, Judge was hit right in the face. But the S and Y said it came from the dugout. I don't know where it came from. And a check swing. Lindor's got it. Will step on the bag to throw to first. Not in time. They get the force. $66.20 on the sub count. Let's go. That's 14 today. Oh, it was his catcher? Wow. Pounces away from Torrens. He has no idea where it is. Bellinger will go down to second base. And that one's rifled out to center. Taylor won't get there. And the Yankees will score a run. Rice stops at second. And so far, bringing Stanek in wasn't a good idea. Yankees continuing their annual June and early July claps. Love it. Yankee fans started leaving after the Pete homer. What is Taylor doing, man? Taylor sucks at the plate, has been sucking defensively. Like, why are we not going out and trading for somebody to play center field? Where's Judge? Judge was out on the force out, so he's sitting in the dugout. Judge was out on the force out at second. Oh, Mendoza isn't full of great ideas. Let me refresh ESPN again here because it doesn't keep us up the track here. Agreed. I would pull him now. 216. What's up? So sorry I'm late. And why are you listening to the radio broadcast at the game? It's so behind. Pops foul 0-1. It's okay. Just make sure to thumbs up. Well, Arn, somebody's been asking you a question over and over in the chat, and you're not answering. I'm calling it the bratwurst bomb. Then you don't need to be here, Billy Goat. Tap foul, 1 and 2. Bratwurst, yum. Oh, sorry, I scrambled them. There you go. There you go, George. Got your answer. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. Sometimes Stanix makes his emotions get the best of from out there. You're up 5. Just relax, dude. Right? Fitzy likes his eggs over easy. Arn says he eats eggs every day. Did he go? He did not. 2 and 2. iPod Alcatraz ready for business. That guy always comes here, puts spoilers in the chat. No cheese, just plain eggs and 2 white potatoes. Down bounce in the dirt, 3 and 2. Yellow potatoes. Well, I'd get Stanek out of this game already. This is ridiculous, dude. He doesn't have it. Davinsky should have stayed in the game, honestly. Davinsky could have done this. Popped foul. I mean, Stanek's got to be up to 30 pitches here. 25. He's got 1 out. There's nobody up in the bullpen. Up high, ball 4. How do you not have somebody up in the bullpen? Hard-boiled, scrambled, fried, omelet, love eggs, especially the price went down. Well, farm fresh eggs have always been inexpensive, so. Victor, hit the live button, dude. Somebody put in the chat for Victor to go live. Did the Phillies lose? No, the Phillies won. Come on, Stanek. Oh, it's Edwin Diaz. Why is it Diaz? That means you're not going to have Diaz for tomorrow's game. Downloaded Dominguez 1 0. Pissing me off. Eggs are the best. Need vitamin. Need a double play. Up to 80 likes on the stream. Come on. We got 2 innings. The rest of the 8th here in the 9th to get to 20 more. Swung on a miss. 1 and 2. Yep. 16 subs. Let's go. I didn't think Frank was going to be close on his prediction of 20. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Come on, Mendoza, get your act together and put a new pitcher in there already. You heard those boos and started to start pitching. Well, now it's 1-1. Back up over 110 in the chat. Let's go. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Get to this last out. Come on, Stanek. Strike this guy out. The 2-2. Stanek deals. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2 from Stanek. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Please, Mendoza, stop the silliness, right? If you don't have faith in the guys you brought up from the minors, don't bring them up from the minor leagues. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The Yankees get a run. We go bottom 8. Still 11-6 Mets. Clubby says close this out, Mets. Huge strikeout. Yes, it is. Of course, it's Diaz. Hopefully, we're kidding. No, Diaz is warming. Season high on Stanek and no panic. Sweet, nice. Let's go. LFGM, says Frank with the crickets. James says it's been at least a month since the Mets have had a 4-game winning streak. Wow. Okay, let's get that run back. Let's go Mets. Camden says, let's go Mets. Keith says, Mets played the Yankees 6 times, while the rest of the National League plays the Yankees 3 times. Why? Because MLB scheduling sucks. That's why. Orange says, I'm watching from Jacksonville, Florida. Really great job, Stanek? I don't know about a really great job. I mean, he gave up a run. Threw 40 pitches. For the Mets, back to the top of the lineup. Mauricio, who pinch hit his last time up. 1 for 1, doubled and scored. In for a strike, 0-1. Let me refresh ESPN here. Nope, there it goes. Swung on a man, Stone too. Down low, 1-2. Yankees have lost 5 straight. Yeah, and the Yankees, I can't worry about what the Yankees are doing. Tap that like plus subscribe button. Line the other way. Nice play at short. 1 away. Victor's checking in from New Hampshire. Sharon from Northwest Florida. I'm in Pennsylvania. James says it's about to be 6. MLB. I'm really sorry about my brother spoiling in the chat. Don't come in here and talk about. He doesn't learn. Sure, the Yankees fire their manager. What? I'm watching from Hattiesburg, outside 1-1. Nice recovery, Stanek. Guys, make sure you're live. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, exactly. Your brother, huh? Right, Arn? Gina says about an hour and a half northwest of Citi Field. Ron, what are you saying? What do you think your boom should be for? That's a base hit down into the right field corner. Lindor on his way to second. He'll pull in there. I don't know what Ronald's trying to say here, Ron. Gina says, that's my boy. This is his brother. Right. In for a strike to Soto. Soto's actually 0 for 2 today, even though the Mets have scored 11 runs. Bud says, give me some Soto pop here, please. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Manager is not doing his job. James says Soto bomb would be nice. Miles west of Pensacola in a little town called Ponce de Leon. Make sure the dog did it. What? Manager's not doing his job. Okay. Down low, 2-2 to Soto. I want to see Pete do a home run hat trick. Frank says, not today, Yankees. And Soto rips one out to right. Judge. And it's over his head off the wall. Lindor will score. Soto stops at first. It's 12-6. The Mets get that run right back. Make it as Baker does in Lucky 13. Hey, gang, whoever gifted me a membership, thank you so much. Duck says, ouch, Yankees. Down low, 1-0 to Pete. Gina putting a grimace in the chat. Bud saying, come on, Pete. Pete 2 for 3 today. A 2-run homer and a 3-run homer. There's a strike. 1-1. Sharon says, we signed Soto on my birthday. I don't think so. The 1-1. And a chopper up to third. He flips to second for the force. The turn. Is Pete hurt? Or is he just that slow? Or with a 6-run lead, was he just not hustling? That didn't look good to me, guys. The Mets get a run back, though. Another runner came around the bases and scored. Wow, and Atlanta was a mystery team to beat. I'm not that happy. When the Marlins are playing better than you, it's time to sit down and focus. Finish them off. It was an RBI single by Soto. Lux. That's how they got the run. So I'm in a baseball pool. It's $5 a week. You pick a team. It's for Sunday only. The team has to score 13 runs only on Sunday. Okay. Mets need to save some of those runs for tomorrow. No, they're not. We already knew the Mets were losing tomorrow. Pete runs like Babe Ruth. Sorry, 500, not 900. Dinner. Hunting. What? Ron, how many more times are you going to say hi, dude? I don't know. I don't know if he was just running slow or what the deal was. SNY's that commercial here. Aren't laughing at me. Probably because, the guy said hi 3 times. I said hello. Yes, I have. James, I've said hi to him 2 or 3 times already, man. He just keeps putting hello in the chat. In for a strike 0-1. Diaz is the new pitcher, even though it's not a save situation. I'm done. I'm done reading the chat. You guys are all off nonsense. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why Diaz. Street Doggy, yes, I am a big-time Flyers fan. Down low, 2-2. Did he go? He went around, struck him out, one away. He doesn't need work. He's pitched 4 out of the last 5 days. In for a strike, 0-1. I agree. I don't understand why they, with a 6-run lead, I'd have brought somebody else in. Is Pete on the field? He must be. They didn't say anything about it, so maybe he just wasn't hustling down the line. Maybe he stumbled out of the box. Then that's a base hit in the right field. LeMay Houston's coming into the game. It's 2 for 2 with a couple singles. 17 new subs today. Welcome in, everybody. What a day. 86 likes. Let's go. Gonna fall just shy of that 100, though. In for a strike, 0-1. Mendoza is a Yankee at heart. Gold-blooded, what's up? Welcome back. The Yankees are hot dog water. Yes, Pete's still at first. Okay. Oh, just missed, 1-1. What's up, gold-blooded? In for a strike, 1-2. Yeah, one of these days, I let Vientos play first. Let Pete DH. And put Beatty at third. Yeah, as long as he's still in the field. I was worried there. Up high, ball 2. Grisham is 1 for 4 today with a single and a run scored. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. It's a definite English. Try it. Turning point after those back-to-back jacks. 16 innings, 18 runs. Big-time momentum shift. Thanks, Yanks. $87 likes. Come on. We got a half an inning, or we got 1 out left. Can we get to 100? Swung on a missed here. Judge the batter. 0 for 3 with a walk today for Judge. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, just missed. 1-2. I live in New York. My Yankee fan friends are not blabbering on me anymore. It's so peaceful now. Finish him. The 1-2. And popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. No, Judge was not the last batter in yesterday's game. Judge was on deck. Dominguez was the last out of the game, and he was the leadoff hitter. The 1-2. Ground ball down to third. Nice diving stop by Beatty. Gets up, fires. Nice scoop by Pete, and the ball game is over. Five to 3 on the putout. Diaz comes in the non-save situation. 12 to 6. Enjoy the W. Hopefully Diaz can be an all-star. Pour some sugar on me. Let's go, Matt. Thanks, John. Thanks, James, for being here. I know you're not feeling well, so get well soon, buddy. Yep, no worries, Victor. Sweet. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. John Boyce says, good job, John. Sweep them tomorrow. Let's go, everybody. What a day. 17 new subs. Really appreciate everybody being here for all the watch time as well. All the gifted memberships today. Jonathan gifted 5. Stoney gifted 10. Caps gifted 10. Jonathan with a $2 super chat. RB with 2 $5 super chats. Really appreciate everybody going above and beyond like that. No worries. See you, Duck. Yes, 4 in a row. Way to go, Mets. Gold Glove Beatty. Pick 'em Pete. Nice commenting. Thank you, sir. Spam the W's. Let's go. Thank you very much. Welcome, John. Yeah, let me set up a redirect over to somebody. Our guy, Rising Rhino, is live right now. He's covering some, I believe, Canadian football tonight. Some CFL. So if you're a football fan, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. He does a great job as well. Let me see if he's live. He is live, but I don't want the vertical side. Once again, we'll be back live again tomorrow at 1 or 1:30. I forget what time the game is, but we'll be live. But good stuff on the way out. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. We're up to 88 likes. The Mets have taken the first 2 of this series, guaranteeing themselves a split of the season series no matter what happens tomorrow. Hey, if you win the season series with a win tomorrow. But good stuff, everybody. Once again, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect to Rising Rhino when we're done. Tell them PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon.